Hi everyone. This is a junk journal that I made. It's from a vintage pattern, and I just created also an Etsy shop for the first time. It's Nikki MP Shop. I'll link it down below, and this will be in my shop. Everything is tea dyed. There's a lot of cute features, and I'm gonna do a quick flip through. Um, let's see. Um, I have beautiful tags that I've made, and it's kind of with a sewing theme. So these pretty tags. And then there's also a journaling card. Again, everything's been tea dyed. This is a cloth backing. This is a Tim Holtz flower and lots of vintage lace, and there's plenty of room to write. And I have a acetate or vellum, I forget what this is called, that I'd gotten from the Planner Society kit, and a vintage postcard, a pretty stamp of a bird. And then this is actually wax paper that I use on another journal to not get paint on the other pages, and it became this beautiful kind of mixed media piece, and I thought that was kind of cool. Again, vintage lace and trim, and another Tim Holtz flower and a collage. And here I have another tag, and there's lines on the back to write. And this is a little mini journal that you can put sort of secret writings in, if you like, and tuck it in there, and a doily. And then here is just some really pretty fabric with a big peach button and more places to write. And here is more tea dyed paper and some a little lace and tea dyed paper fabric, and some gesso and a stamp of the sewing machine. And here is another little sort of like a mini page with areas to write, and this is Tim Holtz, and again that doily, and more space to write, and stamped and sprayed paper. And then this is another little tuck spot with more, and these stickers are also from the Planner Society, and they're rose gold. And this I've punched. This is from a vintage wedding dress, some of the trim and another little stamp, and there's a lot of sewing. And again, really pretty fabric, more fabric up here, and then more little areas to write that have been punched. And then this is from a coffee cup sleeve, and I also added paper for writing, so you can really use this to write. You can also clip pictures to this. There's a little scissor, more Tim Holtz, and then this is like a pretty vintage lace piece that I sewed on. And in here, this is a really pretty pocket, and there is a bingo card and this little mason jar with, again, places to write, and a heart cut out of another bingo card. And then here, there's a gold tone clip with a little booklet, no pages, just like this. with some lace. And then here, this is also a beautiful little doily, and I have not sewn this on. There's a little rosette here. So whoever gets this journal can do what they wish with this. They can either leave it here, tuck papers underneath, or use it for another project. And then here, I used some of the tissue paper from the pattern and made a little postcard, and then another little pretty tag, kind of mixed media-ish. And there is clipped here is a tiny little booklet, also really cute. And like this. And then the cover is the back of the vintage pattern. And in here, I have a tag, and this little booklet has little writing spaces. And this is from a vintage hanky, and the yellow lace is so pretty. Thanks for watching.